We really have a very soft approach with them. Every child is moving at their own pace, but we're in a group setting. So initially, it's all about water acclimation, getting them comfortable in the water. Their parents are in the water in the very beginning with those lessons. We teach them different things. Learning how to crawl out of the water is really important, especially when they're small. They fall in, how to crawl out of the water. One of the things we do regularly as part of this whole little progression is have them jump in and turn around and hold on to the wall that they jumped off from. So many kids get into trouble if they fall in the water or they're pushed in the water and they try to get to the other side and they can't get there, and that's when they get into trouble. If they've learned through our lessons where they jump in and turn right around and hold on, they're going to be safe. Now, the monkey crawl is, again, it's another safety thing, but it's fun. How to hold on to the wall. If you fall off or you just want to get around the pool and you're not really swimming yet, we do a monkey crawl. And they're holding onto the pool side, using their own strength. And it's kind of a fun little game. As they start to get better, we just made up the term monkey swim because they're in their little progressive learn to swim vests, and now they're starting to swim on their own, kicking and scooping their arms, maybe getting their face in the water while they're doing it. The little learn to swim vests are really important because it helps the kids get in the right position in the water. They've all got marshmallow centers now.
What's a marshmallow?
They have no core strength.
Oh, okay.
I call them marshmallow centers. Well, the scooping ice cream is getting them used to putting their arms out in front and scooping the water and scooping the water. So kids, if you can use visuals that they like or something that they'll, anything like age 4, 5, 4, 3, if you make it into a game, it's something that's so much more enjoyable because swimming is a marathon. Teaching swimming is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And it just takes, every kid's different. It just takes every kid will learn at a different pace. And after they do Mommy and Me, they're in the pool with instructors, and we're teaching them how to be independent in their little floaties. Then from there, we're working on them really learning how to be on a barbell or a board so they can kick and stretch out in the right position. Also, learning how to side breathe that's the long pole in all swimming for these kids. So they're learning how to turn their head. And, we have different cues for them that we repeat over and over and over. When you go to turn your head, what stays in the water? And all 4 or 5 of them will say, my cheek and my ear.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of arms are we going to have? And we pay homage to the Ferris wheel at Navy Pier because you say, we're going to have big Ferris wheel arms. They have a visual of what that looks like. And certainly that's not how they're going to end up, but it gives them the gross motor movements in the beginning, and then as they go on, we start to refine. There isn't anything that we do from the time they're starting to get independent that isn't directed towards a great swim technique. And, I'm a technique geek, and you can see a lot of kids from a lot of different places, and they can swim, but they don't swim like they're a swimmer. That's kind of my bias. I want my kids to leave here looking like they are swimmers.